Welcome back. It's December. The last 2 months have been pretty busy with vacations, Thanksgiving, Christmas, work, finals. So basically we have 1 week to get some work done on this project, but I'm optimistic that we can get some good work done, so let's get started. This month I wanted to focus on modeling all the 3D characters. So I came up with a bunch of concepts for instruments, giving each of them their own characteristics. Next, it was time to open Blender and start modeling. First up was the violin. I plan on having a low poly aesthetic for all the instruments. I wanted to capture all of the main elements of the instrument, but without going overboard so that it still looks good from a distance. I also plan on having different parts of the instruments, like in this case the strings, glow to different parts of the music. One of my friends will also be doing all of the graphic design for this game, and that includes all of the facial features for each instrument. Next will be the acoustic guitar, which should be pretty straightforward. For the sake of continuity, I'm also using the same limbs for each of the instruments. I also have different facial features for each of the game states, like winning, losing, or getting hit. Next up is the electric guitar. So far, this one's my favorite because I have a lot of ideas on how to play around with the facial features. I'm also keeping the stems for all the instruments pretty short to fit within a 2x1 frame. The rest of the instruments don't have any facial features yet, but I followed the same method as I did from the previous instruments here as well. I'm really excited to see how these turn out. I'm keeping the main body color for the instruments pretty plain for now because I plan on swapping them out later on within Unity. I tried exporting my models into Mixamo, which is basically a website that has an already existing library of 3D animations. I think this looks decent for my first try, but I'm running out of time and I'll probably come back to this next month. Lastly, I met up with my graphic design friend and I asked him a bunch of questions related to how to make color palettes and how to get the general vibe of my game to look good. Between all of the different instruments, the different genres and different stages that represent different time periods, I wanted to still have my game have some sort of cohesion. That's all I have for this month. Next month I plan on hopping back into the code so I can start adding more functionality to the game. And as always, thanks for watching.